We've been waiting for this all morning. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions here with a super quick market update. Wanted to let you guys know the NASDAQ market, it seemed, and it still can be, it's chasing all-time highs. If you look at QQQ, can you believe it? In just 1 week, after weeks, almost 2 months of just this uncertainty, is there going to be escalation to this war? Is there not? Markets pulled back. They really didn't sell off very much, but guess what? Have no fear. Trump's tweets are here. I wouldn't be surprised if he announces Iran as the 51st state. Nonetheless, NASDAQ market is just pennies away from previous all-time highs during normal trading hours. I know that during aftermarket hours or overnight hours, it hit highs of like 640, something like that. But what the market really cares about is during normal trading hours, it was 635.80. We hit highs of 634.50. We're less than about $1 away, technically, and markets are finally beginning to show signs of a possible break of pattern. This is what our LPP team has been waiting for. Again, please, if you think markets are cheap and they're only going to go higher, I welcome it. Feel free to go long, buy the dip, continue to buy into whatever long positions you see to be fit. At least for myself and my team, we think that markets are a little elevated, and we're preparing to short as of right now, just intraday. And we've also trimmed, or I've trimmed, I can't speak for them, I've trimmed some of my long-term positions. When markets sold off and, things were uncertain, I love buying Microsoft, I love buying Meta, I bought AMD, you guys saw those numerous videos. I've began to sell those positions as they're all up over 20%. I'm very grateful for those long positions. But guess what? For me, there's still uncertainty. This week, it really seems like the market's trying to throw it under the rug like nothing's ever happened. And don't get me wrong, there is very positive news to some degree. I want to share it with you. US and Iran have agreed in principle to extend the truce. They're talking about an additional 2-week extension to the ceasefire. That's great. I also want to highlight that supposedly there's a rumor that Israel and Lebanon have reached a temporary ceasefire deal lasting 1 week. Cool. But guess what? If there's ever a country that could ruin that ceasefire agreement, it's Israel, right? Because they really find it, I would say, I have a hard time not attacking other people. Nonetheless, Trump also stated that he has permanently opened up the Strait of Hormuz after it was permanently opened before he started the war. Another huge win. Again, don't forget it. It was open before, but now it's open again. But again, I get the idea. We cannot allow Iran to have nuclear weapons. At least that's what has been pitched, right? And then now he's including China is very happy that I am permanently opening up the Strait of Hormuz. I am doing it for them also and the world. Again, big win. The thing that a lot of people are talking about right now is the SEC has reported eliminated the pattern day trading rule, replacing it with a new intraday margin system. The requirement is to maintain 25K balance to engage in day trading is being scrapped. This is, I think, like 20 years of the PDT rule. I know some people are really celebrating this. Again, maybe it just takes time to understand that trading more doesn't mean more money. Again, I'm not saying that I'm not happy for those that now can trade as much as they want. I'm just here to remind you, don't become investors or institutions. Exit liquidity. Just because you can trade more doesn't mean that you should. It's cool that now you guys are going to be given the option to trade as much as you want. Please be selective. Don't use margin, don't use leverage, and be selective. Make sure that the trades or the investments you choose to take actually meet your criteria. I'm not trying to, be negative in any way when it comes down to that. I want to see you win, and I think that's why I'm trying to encourage you to be intentional with the trades you choose to take. I do not know what's going on, but my sister's getting married tomorrow, and as you can tell, our family is very excited. Nonetheless, again, wanted to make sure that you guys were fully aware. The overall NASDAQ market is still incredibly overbought, and this is something that we're watching very closely. If there's any signs of a possible escalation, then that is where we really can begin to see this possible reversal. So again, alerts are set. I did just open up a short on the market. I will only add more to this short once and if we get confirmation of a reversal. Again, direction is bullish right now. There is no break of pattern. It's incredibly risky to short until confirmation is proven. But again, I like giving you guys a heads up, making you aware of what I'm trading, not because I want you to copy, if anything, the exact opposite. I just want you to be aware of what I'm prepping for, right? And when we use this little setup tool, in my opinion, and that's all it is I see the downside potential to be so much greater than the upside risk, right? Especially if we look at the larger time frames. So I'll do my part in keeping you guys up to date. I appreciate you guys' time. I'm sorry for the music. I hope that earns your thumbs up. And whenever you're ready, again, tune on into our live trading sessions every morning right at market open. Second link in the description down below if you want to take 2 minutes to learn more about it. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.